Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be a reading for you and your person for June and July. This will not resonate with every Sagittarius out here, so take what applies and leave the rest. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate, feel free to stick around for new videos I'll be posting for you throughout the month of July and so on. The left side is your person, the right side is you, but feel free to switch it up if it resonates the other way around. So there is a person here that you've been connected with and they're moving on. There's been an ending here. They have chosen to release this connection. They're no longer trying. This connection was unstable anyway. Like, it was not stable. It was not grounded. And I feel like this person is not seeing this ending as a bad thing. I feel like they see this as a way to their freedom. I feel like they look at it as a good thing. So there was a breaking point here at this tower moment. And when this happened, this person didn't waste no time. They moved on. And this person here, they're not stressing about you. They're not worrying about you. They're not upset over you. They're not sad about leaving you, Sagittarius. And I know that's very hard to hear. And I feel like this person is this way because they've been checked out of this relationship for a good minute now. I feel like they have been unhappy in this relationship for a while. And I feel like they didn't have the guts to end things themselves. So I feel like they stayed despite how unhappy they were in this relationship. And I feel like they waited for the right time for a tower moment to happen so that you mutually both move on instead of them carrying the whole entire weight of ending things themselves. They didn't want to live with guilt or regret, and they were trying to take the coward way out and stay in a relationship and make themselves unhappy and you unhappy and betray you instead of just having the guts to do it themselves early on. And you know what upsets me the most about this reading is that this person had someone else involved. I don't know if you knew about this third party, but they were juggling another lover here. They had someone on the side, whether you knew it or not. And that's because they were unhappy. And that's why I feel like they hurt you more, because instead of, like I said again and again, instead of having the guts to be honest with you and respect you and end things, instead they took the coward way out and they decided to stay in this relationship and make themselves unhappy and you unhappy, plus even hurt you even more by adding another person in. So why couldn't they have ended things on their own and then had this new relationship over here? Why did they have to bring someone in and stay with you and hurt you at the same time by staying and inviting someone in, you know? This person does not have good energy. This person, I just feel like they were selfish and they didn't put you first, Sagittarius. They didn't put your emotions first. They instead put themselves first. And I feel like they've been checked out of this, this connection for a long time. And that's why they're not sad about this ending, because they already expected it. They wanted this ending to happen and they've already grieved in the past. So now that it's happened, like down the road, they've already been through the grieving process. So now it's just a great relief to them to end this connection here. So you, on the other hand, I feel like you were committed to this person, or at least wanted commitment. You wanted long-term with this person. You're not communicating with them. You're focusing on yourself at this time. You've given up. You feel like you can't manifest this person no matter how hard you try. You feel like you can't make things work. You've done all you can. And you feel like all there is left to do is walk away. And that's what you're doing. You're guarding your heart. You're choosing not to be hurt anymore. You're choosing to take the higher road and move on to other, you know, great experiences in your love life. You know, don't sit here and be upset over this person who treats you like crap anyway. You know what I mean? You've done all you can, Sagittarius, and you can walk away knowing you've tried and knowing that you didn't give up. I think you feel like this person played head games, mind games. You see through their BS here. You could have known they had a third party with the Three of Cups. So maybe that was the Tower moment. Maybe you found out about this person. Maybe you found out they were entertaining others. And maybe you cut the cord on this person, and maybe that was the final straw. You know what I mean? There's a lot of head games, mind games, more than one person involved. Could have been immaturity, or you just, this can be you just letting this person know that you see through their BS. Maybe you made that known to them. I think you've come to the light and you see things for how they truly are, Sagittarius, and you're walking away with your head held high. Why it's all happening, someone just wasn't interested. They backed out emotionally, mentally, physically, and that was this person, and they're no longer communicating with you. You know what? Here's the thing. This person checked out and they didn't communicate with you, with the Page of Pentacles and Rare. They didn't make that known to you. They kept that. Like I said, they were unhappy in this connection, but they didn't let you know. They just tried to hurt you even more by staying in it, making you believe that they were being loyal when they weren't, and betraying you even more. They didn't communicate with how they truly felt. Someone cut someone out here. Why it's all happening, cold, being cold attached. There may be a part of you that feels like there's some closure that lingers on. Maybe there's a lack of closure that lingers on. That's what I meant to say. I feel like maybe you feel like things are not 100% closed out. Maybe there's just a part of you that lingers on in this connection, but you need to accept that and move on. You have, for your advice card, you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Sagittarius, this person has betrayed you. They've cheated you. And you need to realize that whatever you feel is unfinished here is finished, whether you want to admit it or not. Maybe things were unsaid, left unsaid. Maybe there's things that you wanted to say, but this person just doesn't have any good intentions here, so let it be. I mean, they don't care about how they've hurt you. They're only out for themselves. They're not up at night crying over you. They're not thinking about you. They're not stressing about you. They're not thinking about what effect this ending has on you. They're not. They're thinking about freedom. They're thinking about taking back control of their life and doing them and being with whoever they want. And that's sad. So why should you give any more thought, any more emotion to this person? Completely close yourself off to this person. For yourself, move on to people who actually care about you and will actually have the decency. If something's not working out, then they will tell you and be upfront and have an honest, open conversation and work on things. This person just closed you off. They closed you out of their life here, and they were unwilling to work on this connection with you. They were unwilling to do what was necessary to make this work. Instead, they just accepted defeat and decided to betray you by adding someone in and staying with you. Not only did they betray you, they hurt themselves as well. They betrayed themselves here. They were not just hurting you, they were hurting themselves as well. You could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Taurus, We've got earth, fire, water, air. But just know this person is content with this ending and that they don't deserve any more of your energy being wasted on them. Focus on new love, focus on healing, you know, using your positive energy to attract focus on new suitors. Don't think about this person. They're not worth your time and energy, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. And if it didn't, I'll be posting new videos. But just know, Sagittarius, that this person wasn't the one for you. And look at it as a good thing, you know? Don't think of it as a bad thing. Think of you dodged a bullet. They weren't meant for you. And the real person that is meant for you will be the one for you. They will stay and they will treat you right. So that is your reading for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.